Leo, welcome to your reading. This is your general reading for May 2026. Leo, Sun and Leo rising. I'm a little scared. I'm not scared for you. I'm scared because if I have a Leo around me, I think I want to stay right away because look at your energy. Oh my God, you're a maverick, you're a risk taker, you're a rule breaker. We've got conflict here and we've got this Thunderbolt as well, which in this deck is linked to the Tower card. So what on earth has gotten up your nose here, for want of a better term? Yeah, anti-hero. Ooh, you are a bit of a rebel, Leo. You are someone who just wants to shirk off all kinds of responsibilities right now and just go for it. There's an enormous amount of energy around you, and it feels very uncontrolled at this time, Leo. So let's see. What I don't want you to have is some major drama or conflict in your life, especially if it's with someone around you, but let's see where all of this is going. For Leo Sun and Leo Rising for the month of May 2026 for Leo, please, Spirit. Ooh, hot. It's hot. It's passionate. But with that heat, it can easily turn from something very passionate to one where there is anger. So let's see. I'm going to have a look at you here, what's surrounding you, your goals, what's holding you back from those goals, what you're going to achieve, what you should avoid, what you should embrace, what's helping or hindering you at the moment, and the outcome. So Leo, you ready? Oh, 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Yeah. Whew. You're a bit of a wounded warrior. You've been through a lot, Leo. I mean, life has been a trial. Yes. And you've lived through some major conflicts, some major trials. I'm not talking little things here. It feels very, very strong undercurrent of you being sick to death of things going wrong in your life. I mean, just one thing after another. 10 of Cups in reverse. Leo. Seems like some drama around family or around I don't know if it's your blood relations or if it's a family that you've created or your soul family. Your goal here is the 7 of Swords. Playing a bit of a game here of strategy. We've got the Queen of Swords right in the middle here. Leo, this is someone that's around you. They may be a fire sign with a lot of a lot of air in their chart. Or they could be an air person with a lot of fire. Anyway, they're acting really angrily at the moment, and you know what? You have a strategy to something that you want, and this person doesn't want for you or doesn't want to let you have. They could be a Gemini, they could be Aquarius or Libra. There's a lot of anger with this person. They want you to behave, Leo, and you don't want to behave. King of Pentacles is what you're going to achieve. Well, that looks good. It feels like sovereignty. Male or female, not meant to be gender specific, but I have that as you, Leo. You're the ruler of your own kingdom here. And I think that this person is kind of trying to have their say, but you're not having a bar of it. What you should avoid, we've got this Emperor energy, but when it comes up in the avoidance sector, what I'm getting here is that what this person thinks of you, they have this image which is deeply ingrained. Like they have that's how Leo is. That's Leo. That's how they are. But you at this moment, maybe acting very differently to what they expect. And this person is angry about it. I mean, you're not following the rules. I mean, you're supposed to be this way, Leo. Why aren't you being this way? Okay. What you should embrace right now, King of Swords. Wow. All right. Again, I have that as you. You're coming up in a very masculine energy. Some of you may be cross-watching for a masculine Leo. You know, feeling like you're backed into a corner, but you want something, whatever that goal is. But there's something that's standing in between you and that goal, that want, that wish, and it's this person. Ten of Wands is around you. You know, a lot of you have some heavy burdens on your shoulders at this time. This person may be putting burdens on you that you don't want to carry anymore. You want freedom. You want to remove yourself. And you're thinking of a strategy of how to do that. And we have the Queen of Pentacles here as the outcome. For a lot of you, you're acting very, very differently than this person, this Queen of Swords in reverse, has ever thought that you could possibly, like they always thought that you would be a certain way, Leo. But there's something that's driven you to this. And I feel it has to do with someone around you who's very demanding, controlling. And Leo, you're also in a very powerful, passionate energy. And when the two of you come together, it's like oil and water. You just don't seem to be able to see eye to eye. I think that you did in the past, but at this point in time, I really don't know what's happened here. Let's see if I can find out. Let's take a look. I'm going to get a card from this deck here. Leo. Okay. Barakiel. Now this is card number 9. We have the 9 of Wands here in the reverse. So I feel that this is attached to your energy. Yeah, I think that what you want is sweetness in your life, but you're not getting that, are you? You're getting aggressiveness from this person. But there may be an energy of someone else around you here. That's a sweeter energy. I get a sweet memory. And for some of you, you have a strategy to be with someone who is a lot sweeter. Yeah, because you've got someone around here who's being a total biatch here, guys. Yeah, I think that you want sweet love. Opportunities for sweet love. Oh, yeah. That's nice. I think that you want to prioritize sweetness, joy, and this means choosing to laugh, to play, be fully present. So I feel that you want to find an opportunity to revel in life. You know, smell the flowers, play uplifting music, delight in the pleasures of love and life. Yeah, why wouldn't you? But what's getting in the way here is this person who is a bit of a downer, I have to say. And I think that you want to get away from them. Yeah. I don't know who this person is. It could be someone that you're having to care for at this time, or someone who I am picking up for a lot of you. It's like a family member. It's either a blood relation or someone that's a family that you've created. And I feel that you want to get a time away. You want to be away from this person, to spend some time in this sweet, caring, more loving energy. Yeah, now the name here, Baraku, means God's blessings. And it feels like very much a feeling of being in the moment, placing your attention in the moment, pleasure in the moment, pleasure in gifts of flowers. It feels very much like a blessing. With that Queen and the King of Pentacles, it does feel like a blessing of peaceful domesticity, happiness in home, marriage, family life. So if life at home has been feeling a bit dreary here, Leo, draining, dull, or someone around you is just kind of bringing the energy down, this card is to refresh and to reset. Yeah, rediscovering your everyday pleasure, everyday joy by clearing with that Seven of Swords, clearing your schedule, making time. Stay away from the energy of this person. They may be trying to reach out to you at this time, maybe on the phone, like over checking, like someone who calls you 25 times a day. Yeah, I think that for a lot of you with this King and Queen of Pentacles, when it comes to your home life, you want to spend quality time there. You know, not when it comes to someone around you, you don't want to be constantly harassed, either by their physical presence, which is very demanding, or demanding on the telephone, you know, texting all the time. If you have someone around you at home, you may be demanding that they put their phone down, leave the phone off or in another room. You know, you don't have to be on call 24 hours a day. Someone could be compulsively addicted to a phone or social media, which is siphoning off the happiness. Some of you are just jack of it, and you're thinking, you know what, I'd rather spend my time with someone who is sweet and lovely. And yeah, some of you are really shaking things up here to the point where, you know, you're not having it anymore. Could be a breakup. It won't be for all of you, of course, Leo. But it looks like you're a bit of a rule breaker here, and saying, you know what, yeah, there's just something with this Queen of Swords in reverse that you're just not seeing eye to eye. There's a lack of sweetness there. Yeah. Some of you are going to see the movie Devil Wears Prada too. I just got that. It might be a date. I don't know. Let's see. Any other messages here for Leo, please? For May 2026. That's not a plug for the movie. I haven't seen it yet, guys. Alright. Oh, there's an instigator here. Regina, or Regina for some of you out there. Leadership, provocation, and power. Oh, yeah. I feel like for some of my Leos, you could be instigating a power move, you know, coming out of this thunderbolt energy, shaking things up. Now we've got this conflict, breaking the rules, saying, you know what, yeah, casting someone loose. I just got that message, cutting them loose. For some of you, you could even be, Leo, I hate to say this, but I am getting an energy that some of you could be engaging in some sort of conflict here, instigating a tower event to break up with someone. That again, that won't be for all of my Leos, just some of you. Let's get some advice. Yeah, I feel like you're making a decision. What are the dominant emotions that run my life? Well, at the moment it seems to be anger. How do you fill your day? With stress, or do you fill it with joy? And I think that obviously you want joy. Do you want trust or anger? Anxiety or peace? We have only today, right now. No goal, no destination will bring us the feeling we seek right now. But when we begin filling every day with that which we value the most, which I feel in your case is sweetness, we will attract more of it, and this is fulfillment. So lean into what you want to feel and adjust your life, your values, and your expectations to match your desires. What do you want to feel? Are you willing to let go of the belief that you have to achieve something to feel it? Yeah, it's not about achievements here. It's not about goals or ambitions of status or power. It's sweetness in domestic life. That feels pretty good to me, Leo. You know, I think you're done with the conflict, the drama. You just want to come home at the end of a long, hard day at work and just find peace and joy with who you have around you. Yes. Any other messages here for Leo, please, for the month of May? What do you resist feeling right now? We have to feel it to heal it. So in order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. And I think that for a lot of you, you've been resisting feeling this way. It's built up over a long period of time. Some of you have felt gotten to a point where you're done hiding your feelings, and it's just had to come out. It's come out in some sort of explosion. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft and some are fierce. Well, that thunderbolt tells me that this is pretty fierce. Some are layered and some will sweep you off your feet. Yeah, it's like a tsunami, a tidal wave of feelings here. And when we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. Ooh, yeah. Allow yourself to feel this wave. Let it move through you, no matter how long it lasts. Then release it back into the ocean. Feel it to heal it. And then enjoy the sweet freedom within your soul. There's that sweetness again, guys. Let's see. Any other messages here, please, for Leo? Let's get one final message, please, for Leo for the month of May. Drive. Well, some of you are getting in your car, taking a drive. Make sure that you calm down, guys, before you get behind the wheel. Drive, of course, speaks to me of confidence and control. I was getting that uncontrollable energy. So make sure that if you do drive somewhere, make sure you get your feelings under control before you dash off here. Certainly think about getting back to the basics at this time. When it comes to that 10 of Wands, I would say it's a great time to lighten your load or simplify your life. Perhaps you've had a tendency in the past here, Leo, to overextend yourself or overcommit. Perhaps this Queen of Swords in reverse has delegated a lot of responsibility to you. I feel that, Leo, you have to cut back on your schedule so that you can really pinpoint something that you feel you have to do. This card indicates motivation or inspiration. So if you've been feeling stuck, or if you've found it hard to find a solution, it looks like the energy is gaining momentum here. I feel that when it comes to movement, for you, you don't have to walk the path alone. You could find people around you at this time that have the same goals and objectives. Perhaps this Queen of Swords in reverse is someone who hasn't shared your vision for the future. Pay attention not to linger in relationships or friendships that are going nowhere, or settle just because you feel obligated. This is not that time to settle. If you want to create changes in your work, explore what other options might be. There might be an increase in finances, but it's not a time to be spending a whole lot of money here, Leo. Bide your time. Prepare for what is coming with that Seven of Swords. This might also indicate that a trip or some travel here is on the horizon as well. Leo, I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you'd like a personal reading, you can reach out to me. My links are down below, or you can Google me, and you'll find my email down below. Google me, Gypsy Insights Tarot on Etsy, ETSY. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. If you would like to claim this reading, drop me a comment down below or press that thumbs up before you go. And please subscribe. Thank you, Leo. Bye for now.